Your homeboy, Cool Bear, 1983. Welcome to my channel. NBA 2K20. Today we will be doing challenges. Y'all see my lineup. I got Kyrie Irving. I got James Harden. The boy Xavier McDaniel. The boy Luke Walton. The boy Nikola Vucevic. Let's get it. Let's see who we want against today. Let's get it. Uh-oh. Yeah, y'all see the squad. 18 was popping. Yeah. Let's get it. Luke Walton. It's time to Luke Walton. It's time to Kyrie Irving. The real one that is. It's time to Xavier McDaniel. Wherever you at now, my dude. You try too hard. Shout out to the whole 18 squad.
At the shooting guard position, 6 feet 7 inches.
All right. Let's get it. Jump time.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. Let's check out Virginia Beach's starting lineup. We've got Irving. Luke Walton is out there with Vucevic. Then it's Harden. And it's McDaniel at the 3 slot.
Not bad, coach.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Celtics. He kicks it to Hayward.
He's long. No, go another day.
Walker's shot is off.
Good.
Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Yeah.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Walker against Irving. From deep. Walker's shot is off.
Let me do that.
Well, one thing you've got to know about Kemba Walker is that this guy can go off at any time. A dynamic scorer that also possesses the killer instinct. And when he gets it going, watch out. It can snowball into a dominating performance.
He got through that
Good on the bucket.
Boy, this little fella, Kemba Walker, is a treat to watch. Especially when he takes it all the way to the cup. He's got explosive speed and finishes with ease on the drive.
Now, here is Irving. The long distance 3 is buried. And for Walker, who stayed 3 years at UConn, he just keeps getting better on the offensive end.
Boy, Kemba Walker is one of the most dynamic little guys we've had in the league in its history. His ability to score from outside and inside, really hard to match. And quite special. He's the type of player who always is surprising you on the upside.
Yes.
Tries again. The shot misses. Excellent D from Cancer. And the rejection by Harden. That one good for two. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And stolen by Hayward.
Where you going? Where you going?
Outside, Walker.
Where you going?
5 to shoot. Back to Hayward. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. It's a tie ball game.
A tough cover out there. You want to close out hard on Hayward, but you also have to respect his ability to take you off the bounce. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Williams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. Ojeleye is checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Smart subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Now here's Smart. Here's Ojeleye. Pass to Williams. The kick out to Williams. Vucevic with the block.
Denied. Return to sender. That's something you expect from a 7-footer like Vucevic.
And Harden with the stop.
Yes. Walton showing you his playmaking ability.
Boston trails by 4.
Carry out there, boy.
Outside, Walker with Samar. And the layup is good. Walker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Walker does a good job, really solid job at filling out the defense. Takes a lot of pride in keeping them off balance with the flow.
Virginia Beach working the ball around him. Passes to Walton. Here's McDaniel. Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. And again it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
I love the three-point shooting of Irving. Excellent at dialing it in from deep, and you've got to respect his range.
Now here's Williams, trailing by 5. Smart deciding where to go with it.
Put that out there.
The rebound by Walton.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
James Harden getting it done for Virginia Beach. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Our house.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Virginia Beach is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Daniel Price out there with Smart. And there's Kemba Walker. Then it's Williams. And it's Langford in at the 2. That's the Boston 5. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of this game.
Coach mad, bro. Look at him. He's doing the tap dances and things, man. Y'all gonna get it tonight. That's what we're gonna do it some more. You know what I mean? We're gonna put some more tapping on them. Yeah.
First free throw is good.
2, 3, 2 zone. Whatever you call it. Yeah, 2, 3 zone. Yeah. That's my defense.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Clark, you look at the defensive metrics for Nikola Vucevic lately, very good. And yet, he's been considered a liability at that end. So, in your opinion, which is it?
Yeah, you know, Kevin, I think it's a blend, quite honestly. The analytics say one thing, but in this day and age, the way the game is played, big centers are typically challenged from a mobility standpoint, especially trying to defend fleet-footed perimeter guys in pick-and-roll situations and in space. To Vucevic's credit, he's worked hard at becoming better, trying to be a better rim protector and recognize where he needs to be early on with anticipation. So he's making progress, but it's a blend in my mind.
Over to the left wing. Langford has the open look. No good from outside. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Virginia Beach. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And Harden with the stuff.
And I think one of the things understated about Harden, he's a great athlete. I mean, he can rise and bounce. He's strong. He's quick. He can easily punch it on you when he gets to the rim.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And with all the accolades that James Harden has accumulated in his career, Clark, the one thing missing is a championship ring.
And, you know, there's no guarantees for however great you are individually that you'll win a championship. You've got a lot of great players that weren't able to get that done. But, you know, when you think about it, that's one thing that's keeping him from being in the all-time great shooting guard conversation in the eyes of some. Team success is critically important. Championships add to your resume, but I think at the end of the day, when you maximize your individual contribution, that should be worth something in terms of your recognition and accolades.
Celtics making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Hunter. They grabbed their own miss. Jokic. Here's Harris. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Harris has got the lead up to 10 now for Virginia Beach. So it's the Celtics now. Brown the pass to Tatum. Ball's knocked loose to the middle. Here's Tice. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Good read from Tatum that time. Saw the defense, had overcommitted, and then made them pay with the sweet dime. Well done.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Walker against Harden. Launches it. Walker with some nice D.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
1:33 left to play here in the half. Tice kicks to Brown. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Harden. And there's the pass to Roy. And here's Jokic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Harden can't hit. Boston trails by 8. Tatum dishes to Hayward. Here's Walker.
No, Walker.
That's it, and that's his fourth basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Yeah, Walker seemed unbothered by the defense there. Very creative with the rock in his hand.
Back to Harden.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
You can't just heave it, though. I mean, it's got to be a quality shot.
The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
Quick trigger, and from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Here's Harden. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
You know, Harden has that quick first step. Once he sees a lane to the rim, he's going to take it.
Here's Tice. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Roy kicks to Hunter. And stolen by Hayward.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
With 2 seconds left. And it's blocked. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive games so far. Virginia Beach leads by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Nah, man, we can't let y'all come back, man. We can't do that. No. Boom. Shakalaka. I got 12 on Hayward, man. Come on now, Hayward.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Checking out the group now for Ryan Saunders to start this.
Get that out there, boy.
We got Siakam. Irving is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And during his time in Charlotte, so much fell on the shoulders of Kemba Walker.
Yeah, you think about it. The first 8 years of his time in Charlotte, he did not play with an all-star teammate. But he managed to not complain or whine about it, does his job at a high level, and has proved that he's an all-star player himself.
And the second free throw, good.
Tell you what, Walker is an exceptional scorer. I mean, a clever guard who wreaks havoc with his quickness and ball skills.
Irving passes to Richardson. From deep three-point range, Walker with some nice deep.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
To the paint, here's Siakam. And Siakam.
There you go, Siakam.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Brown finds Kanter. Back to Brown. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Brown's got his second bucket. And a minute played as the second half gets going. So the wing on the left. Vucevic to the pass to Irving. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. And Virginia Beach leads by 5.
Vucevic really skilled at finding holes in the defense.
Timeout.
His passing ability, while understated, is tremendous.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Yeah.
Well, we've seen Vucevic expand his offensive repertoire, guys, adding to his old school post game. He's now demonstrating perimeter shooting and playmaking ability. And that's opening some eyes.
Some changes for Boston. Williams, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Semi Ojeleye comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Here's Ojeleye.
Put that out there.
It's deflected, and they get it back. On deep, and the shot is good. The Virginia Beach lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Williams. And it's Irving with the ball for Virginia Beach. They've led by as much as 10. Vucevic to the pass to Siakam. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And Clark, as Vucevic has stepped out from that mid-range to beyond the arc, it's paying dividends.
Yeah, not only is he shooting the three-point shot when he steps out there, but it spaces the floor and opens up things for his teammates, and he's proven himself to be a pretty good passer. The face-up game proving just as effective as his post-up game, which makes him a hard cover.
Virginia Beach shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
There you go. There you go, my dude. Relax. Relax. Oh my God. Look at me in the air. Yeah. What's going to be sitting in his mansion, you know what I mean? Chilling. Okay.
That's good from Richardson. And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Enes Kanter. And Langford subbed in for Semi Ojeleye. Jokic, he's checked in for Virginia Beach. Alinari comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Richardson drops them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Walker the pass to Williams. Outside Williams. Smart on the wing. They get it again. Second chance shot, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
This is his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good for Williams.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Down low, stolen by Smart. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. Here's Langford. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Virginia Beach leading by 4. Here's Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making
That's
the
how you
pass.
probably looking right
nice
now
assist.
when you're up in the next watching the game. What?
So it's the Celtics now. Now last season, a bit of a renaissance for Gallinari.
And the way Gallinari stepped up last season, Kevin, was a big reason the Clippers were as strong as they were. Now on the other side of 30, he's playing some of his best basketball here of late. And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
And a wide open look for Walker. He doesn't hit that one. So Virginia Beach will take it the other way. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Carving up the defense with excellent passes like there. Jokic, a big man with great vision.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Walker in the post. Jokic defending. Walker's shot is off.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Seconds left.
No, dog. Put that out there.
And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The third quarter comes to a close. It's Virginia Beach. They lead by 8. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Virginia Beach leading by 8. Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Cantor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. Here's Jokic. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Walker outside. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Walker ready to shoot as soon as he catches the ball there. Great anticipation from the veteran guard.
And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah,
what, baby? Just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Roy. Rebound Boston.
Oh, man.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
That's all right,
awesome speed from Tatum. Excels to
like that,
the right place for these fast break chances.
There you go.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And Virginia Beach with some changes. Vucevic checked in for Jokic. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Brandon Roy. And Irving subbed in for James Harden. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens was talking about with his players. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Walker with it. Inside. Cantor.
It's
blocked. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Walton dishes to Vucevic. Counted. And it's a 10-point Virginia Beach lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Virginia Beach.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Well, I tell you what, in these sets, it's hard to know how to guard Kemba Walker. Quick, crafty, and lethal with that shot. So good at taking what's in front of him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Walker's got 7 now in this quarter.
And you know what you love about Walker? He's a complete player on offense. You got to D him up everywhere and at all times.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9.
You know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
Smart's checked in for Boston. And Walker's got the ball here for Boston. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Comes up empty, 7 for 15 with that miss. Virginia Beach leading by 10. Irving for 3. Here's McDaniel. And he converts the
late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
From deep, Walker. No good, shot missing. So Virginia Beach will take it the other way. From past the arc. But they get it back. And so it looks like it'll be Virginia Beach's ball. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And Virginia Beach also making a switch. Harden's checked in. .41 seconds left in the game. Chalk up 2 there. Harden's got the lead up to 14 now for Virginia Beach.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's Luke Walton on the assist by Harden. And Virginia Beach leads by 16.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now, here is Irving. From deep. A shot off that time. So Virginia Beach picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Xavier McDaniels, Joseph Fitch, and who I didn't name, and Mitchell, and the whole team, man. You know what I mean? Like, and give a shout out to the Texans, man. They tried good game though, anyway. You know what I mean? Give a shout out to all my subscribers, man. Give a shout out to all my thumbs up, man. Give a shout out to NBA 2K20. Give a shout out to NBA 2K, whatever you call it. Yeah, man. I'll be right back, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, man. And hit that like and subscribe and touch our notification bars on, man. Because if you don't, you're going to be missing out on a whole lot. And I'm out there. Peace.